We're here. How wonderful is that? Didn't think we were going to make it. Now, I have a big announcement to make. Pre-orders for the new Stampin' Up! Trimmer open on the 1st of October, which is on Monday, I think. Tuesday of next week. They will be retailing at $45, so it's definitely worthwhile checking up on those. Secondly, today's, highlights. Today I'm focusing on blendies. Now I've only shown you 3 different colours, but there are heaps of colours that are available with the blendies, and we're actually going to be using them today. There is a couple of other promotions that I would like to talk to you about. Don't forget that on Monday of next week, which is the 30th, the 3-for-1 Designer Series paper closes. I'll show you pictures of that too in a few minutes, because I've gone quite greedy. I have done 4 purchases of the 3-for-1, and it's $60 a pack for 3, and you get the 4th one free, and it's all of your choosing. I will leave you to guess which one is my favourite paper. Also, finishing on Monday is my promotion, which if you spend $50 in my online shop before Monday, then you will also get a 15% voucher that you can spend at any time that you wish. And this is not from Stampin' Up!, this is from me. Okay? So, here we go. I will switch the camera around, so just give me a couple of ticks and then we'll be sorted out. Oh, fingers are crossed. They take a few minutes to actually warms up, I think. Come on, don't do this to me. Zoom video. It should be going downwards. Well, there's 20 seconds we won't get back. Okay, we'll do it another way. I will have to show you physically. Lord help me. Anyway. I won't do that until I've worked out the video. Right, now today we are going to be working with the bird ballad that you could buy in a tin. And if you've ever seen anything more beautiful than that, I will be surprised. It comes with 12 cards, is that better? 12 cards and envelopes, and the envelopes have got a gorgeous yeah, that's better. They've got a gorgeous scalloped backing that you glue and stick. Okay, so that's what happens there. Actually, I think that that's extremely good value, because that's $31 there for 12 cards and 12 envelopes, and you keep the tin. I like a bargain. Okay, now today we are going to make, oh hang on a minute, let me show you the bird ballad when it's done properly. Look at that. Beautiful. Inside it is a piece of paper, and that's paper. And you just slip it inside, glue it very carefully on each corner, oops, and that's how it finishes up. Secondly, and there's nothing in the middle to do this one, fall out, I mean, That's the, it's back to front. Darn. Anyway, that is a, what do they call it when the colours go from dark to light? That's that. And it's done in red. And that's, now with this one you have to be really careful, because if you if you do what I tell you, you'll be fine. So when you're going to do this, you open the card right up like so, and then you dab your ink all across there with a Stampin' Up, of course, sponge pad thing, whatever. All right, that's done. Now, that's what we're going to do today. All right, it's got a little thank you what's it on it, and I'm going to use a few products, but I think it looks absolutely awesome. Okay, now let's get a move on. Oh, saw this. How cute is that? That's the little, or the mini, die thingo. I don't remember. Keepsake box. And that you just cut out. Takes all of about 2 minutes. Cut it out with a piece of paper, and then you fold it up, burnish the edges, fold it up, put a piece of ribbon or whatever on the top. Bob's your uncle, Freddie's your aunt. Okay, now inside these you can put a wee truffle, or you can put some of those gorgeous Lindt chocolates. Anybody wants to send me some, then feel free. I like them. Anyway, that is a perfect thank you gift, or at Christmas, putting it on the table at each guest's place. Okay, you can even, before you put this on, do a wee label and put the names on it for they know then where they're sitting. Not a bad idea, huh? Sometimes I do it. Not often, but sometimes. Now, I started to cut one of these, and it's that one. It's good. Now, where's my scissors? I've got my posh one somewhere and I can't find them at the minute. Probably because I had to change all of my what I was doing. Anyway, you get your scissor snips. I love this. And you just go round the edge of the first picture, the first piece here, and just snip really carefully at the edge. Now, I have already gone all the way around, as you can see, and you're left with that. Don't throw that away. Let me show you what you can do with that. Pretty cool, huh? Now that is half of a Tailored Tabs die. Okay? You can attach that to anything you want to, whether it be a Christmas card or a gift or a whatever. Alright? They are so quick and so easy to do. Right, so that's done. This is the one I just popped out. I think they're really pretty. And what I like about these cards is that you can actually clip it anywhere you want to, so that you can get whatever it is that you're actually wanting. If you didn't want this and you only wanted that from there up, just go around and clip it. And I've done that too. And it's absolutely fabulous. It gets a really good effect, and that's what we're all after, isn't it? Okay, now, this is the stamp set that we're going to be working with today, and that's back to front as well, but I'm sure you can read it. It's free as a bird. Alright, now to start, the important thing when you're doing the the laser cut cards is to put something underneath the laser cut so that it doesn't go right through to the back. All right. I have just got a what size is it? 4 by 5.5 inch piece of vanilla, very vanilla. I'll get better, I hope. Now I'm just stamping on 4 corners.
Who's going to fight over the bill?
Just give it to me and I'll fix it. I have put in each corner a dot of Tombow, and then just lay it very carefully down. Thanks, mate. I'll fix it today, later.
Yeah, no worries, thanks, Leanne.
Thank you.
Okay, just before Christmas, hopefully. You want the door,
Ah!
you want the door left open now?
Yes, please.
It's not that bad.
Yeah. Okay, now, what I also have over here is some more of the tailored tags dies, and they're 2 different sizes, as you can see. And where's my sample? Here. Better put that up there so I don't forget what it's going to look like. Right, now, with the pale green, don't ask me what colour it is. If you really want to know, I'll find out for you after. Sorry. I'm learning fast. Maybe. Now, where's my ink? And the ink is underneath my pens. Of course they are. Getting the hang of these new stamping pads. Sometimes I wonder about the usage of them. Anyway. Now, I will do the birds on a branch. It doesn't really matter exactly where they go, all right? You can do as many or as few as you want to, but I quite like to have as many on there as I possibly can. So we will take the birds on a branch off here. No. Oh, you'll have to wait 1 moment. I'll be back. 2 seconds. Not very long at all. I'm on my way back. Okay. Now, you attach that to your... That's what I had to go and get. Didn't have one. Attach that to there, and then... Makes me wonder if I even need that thing there. I'm not sure it's working. Anywho. Then you stamp it, and this is a sample. I want to get the large bird in and all of the birds, and I don't care what happens down the other end. If it doesn't work, then it doesn't work. So I want to stamp starting from about there, so we get most of the bird on the pale green. Give it a good stamp, and there we go. Then we want to get the small one to put the thank you on, or whatever other greeting you want to put on there, but I like to use the thank you because that's tiny and it's wee and it doesn't take up a lot of room. And I'll use the same ink. It's a good idea to stamp it off to make sure it's the right way around. I did that the other day and it was the wrong way around. I had to redo the whole darn card. Okay, so, and then I shall put that up there above the second bird, like so. Alright? Okay, now, the good thing about these things is they dry very quickly. So, I have got, I wish you could see it. I really do. Take that away. I don't think that's working. No. Sorry. I really will try and do it better next time. So, I have got the blendies, and coincidentally, this is what we're doing today on our whatever it is, for today's highlights, the blendies. And this one is dark olive green, and I'm just going to colour in a half of each leaf, doesn't matter which half, and you use a very gentle, barely touching the stem, and you do that all over. I'll show you in just a minute what I've been so busy doing. Not a fabulous example, but, and then I'll get the light olive green, which is this one. I found out something really interesting the other day. Both the right markers and these ones have got an indication on the sides as to where the thick point is and the finer point. Been using them for a long time. Didn't know that before. Okay, and then I just colour in, or just add a little bit of light green to the rest of the leaves. And then, now that one is light petal pink, which is actually on site today, and this one is dark petal pink. So now I'll do the flowers. Oops, wrong side. Want the thicker side. You don't handle it too tough. Okay, and I just go around the edges with the dark petal pink. And that has been done. Can you see that? You see it all right? It's good, yeah? Okay, then getting and picking up the light petal pink, I'm going to colour the wee birds. And I wish you could see it, but I can always do a tutorial on it one day. I just might do that, just for you. Okay, now, using the thicker end, I have got the pale petal pink, and I'm doing the outside edges, and then like so. Can you see that? This one, the big one at the end, so that it's left the tummy free. And I'll do that on the remaining ones as well. And just tidy up the edge so it's all uniform. And now picking up the darker green. Alright, I'm pretty sure that one's garden. I think that is garden green actually. And putting some Tombow. Oops, didn't close that. I think that's a sackable offence. It's my world anyway. Now, I hands are absolutely disgusting now. Who cares? They'll come off on the wash. That's the back of the tailored tag dyes with the Blendies colour, and that happens with Blendies. Okay, so if you've done something, you haven't done anything wrong. Now, what I'm going to do, because the light green sits on top of the dark green, I'm going to just put a dot of Tombow in each corner. Come on. One in the centre, long side, both sides. Lid on that. Switch it over. Make sure it's straight. The ink has run a little bit, but I don't have any problem with that at all, personally. But then I'm worried. Now, where's our... Here it is. We have put a piece of card on the inside so that nothing goes all the way through. We shall repeat the process with the Tombow, each corner. And then turn this on the side, this way, making sure that it opens at the right place, making sure that that's up the right way round, because you can't turn it around once it's there, and just place, make sure it's straight. One finished card. Now, for those of you who are interested, I have a card making class on the 8th of November in Howard, which is where I live, in the Wide Bay. If you're interested in coming, let me know. Each class costs $20, and you will get to take away 3 cards, and they're all different. These are what I've called a fancy fold, but I don't see anything fancy about that fold, but that's okay. Then the next one I'm planning in Howard will be for the 22nd. 22nd of October. And in the middle, on the 15th, we'll have one at Toast in Hervey Bay. And I will be doing the same class for each one, except for the one on the 22nd, when I will have different cards for that one. All right. Now, any of you who want to buy in my shop, or even join me on this mad ride with Stampin' Up, then this is your contact points.
Now what's up next?
And they're back to front.
Oh, I like this track.
Anyway,
Welcome to Super Without Surprises.
well noted anyway on my Leanne Winters Stampin' Up group. All right, and that's where you'll find all the information about the Blendies today, the other things I've highlighted during the week, and I think that's about it. Oh, the Blendies, $15.50 a pair, or plus postage, or $7.75. There's no real advantage with buying, apart from postage, with buying them singly. But if you do them singly, of course, you pay double the postage, so it's not worthwhile. And I think that that's just about it. How did I go? I'm sure you'll tell me. And we will see you next time. Bye.